welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 15 different beauty products that are my ultimate favourites and my ultimate go-tos. So I've got them all laid out beautifully here, ready to show the world. So I am going to start off with the bane of my life, probably. I do this every single day, whatever the weather, whatever the time, whatever the place, you'll see me do. It's tanning. Now I don't overly like make myself look like an orange, but I do tan every day. So this is the tan I use. I use the Rimmel London Sun Shimmer Instant Tan. This is what it looks like. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this is the one that I use. I use medium matte, and there is a shimmery one which I did actually used to use. They're both water resistant, which is really good. But that was my dad's phone. But I think that but this one does wash off. So I think personally that that's a good thing, because if it goes wrong or it goes a bit patchy and stuff, you can just, you know, wash it off or whatever, and hop in the shower and stuff like that. That is why I have to do it every day, because I shower every day and it comes off. So, but yeah, that is honestly really, really good. It's only about £7, I think it is, £6.50. I normally get mine from Boots, or I get it from Sainsbury's as well, because a lot of the time, like, more time is on offer in Sainsbury's. So that is the tan that I use, and I just use that and apply that with a bog standard like tanning mitt, which you can literally get from anywhere. So yeah, that's what I use. I think a lot of the products that I'm going to start with first is kind of like skincare, like moisturizers and stuff like that, before I get into the makeup. So the next product, which I love, is the Garnier Skin Active. I can never say this, but it's like the cleansing water, the micellar water. And this is the best stuff since sliced bread, I'm telling you. It literally makes my skin like so fresh and like revitalised when I use it. I use it with cotton pads. If I just squirt a little bit of that on, you know how it goes. But yeah, I use that. I've got the big bottle. I got that for Christmas actually, because my mum knows that I love it. But yes, this removes all your makeup, all the extra dirt that's in your face, and it just gets rid of that. And it honestly, I love it. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 3 is bio oil. I am not even joking. Girls, I'm not being funny. You know, we all get stretch marks. It's something that happens. It's something that regularly occurs in women's bodies. But I actually don't just use it for that. I do have like a few stretch marks on my hips and stuff like that, which I do use it for, and it does work. But I quite like them, so I'd rather keep them, to be fair. But it does work for scars and stuff like that. So I actually had a scar on my cheeks for quite a while. Like, not scarred like really badly, but from when like I used to get quite bad spots when I was a little bit younger, more like probably around like 16. I used to get quite bad spots on my cheeks. So whenever you used to kind of try and get rid of them, they'd always leave a kind of mark. But they've actually all pretty much gone now, because I use bio oil on my face every night. I don't actually use it so much now, but I do actually use it as a makeup tool, as you can tell, because it's kind of, you know, going. So I actually popped this in my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, the stuff that I do my eyebrows with. When that's kind of slowly and kind of gradually running out, I actually pop a couple of drops of bio oil in it, mix it together and it creates the kind of dip pomade again, if you know what I mean. It does make it a little bit more easier to put on as well. It kind of glides easier if you do it with a brush or whatever you do it with. So I actually used bio oil for that, so that's a good tip to use. I think any oil would actually be good, but I like bio oil because I like the smell of it as well. It's quite fresh. So, but yeah, bio oil right there, you know, you see it. So yeah, bio oil is number 3. Number 4 is going to be the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This bottle's a bit dirty with makeup, but I'm sure we'll live. So I actually use this as a primer before I put on my makeup every day. I think this is definitely I recommend this product only because it is so cheap and it's so effective. It works in many wondrous ways because it keeps your skin moisturised throughout the whole day, and if you're anything like me, I quite like having a dewy face to put my foundation onto. I don't know whether that's just me actually, but I just like kind of that feel. I hate having like really dry skin, or even if you moisturise and the moisturiser dries out quite quickly, I hate that. So number 5 is going to be this product from Soap and Glory. It is another moisturiser, however this is more of kind of a body lotion. You can use it on your face I guess, but I don't actually. I use it as kind of a moisturiser when I get out of the shower, like, you know, just to refresh the body from head to toe. So this is actually formulated with shea butter, almond oil and aloe vera, my 3 favourite things to have in a body moisturiser or a lotion. This is a product from Soap and Glory, as I just said, and my favourite thing about this is that it smells amazing. Obviously having shea butter in it and stuff like that, it kind of helps the smell to be good, but it's insane. So I definitely recommend this as a body lotion that you should get. I'm going to try some actually. Try some like I've never had this before. I literally buy this like every time I run out. Oh, it is so nice. I can, you know, when you just like the smell just hits you straight away, and it's just like the most amazing smell ever. But yeah, sorry about that guys. But yeah, so you should definitely get that. Sure. That's that one. Right, number 6 is going to be my last kind of moisturising product. This is a face moisturiser. I know that I said before I do use the Nivea Post Shaving Balm, the men's one, for my moisturiser / primer, but I actually use this one, well I have been using this one more recently, and this has kind of become my new favourite, a little bit above the Nivea. The only thing that I wouldn't say about this one, it doesn't really act as a primer as such. Like I think that one's more of a primer consistency, but this one is actually, it's amazing. I feel like when you put it on you can just feel the hydration in your skin straight away, and it smells really fresh as well. It's actually Garnier Skin Active Pure Active Sensitive Anti-Blemish Soothing Moisturiser. So this is actually has an anti-blemish kind of thing, chemical, whatever it is in it, and the imperfections on your face, so kind of like the blemishes, the scars, the redness, darkness, whatever you have, it actually erases that from your face and discards that, and it does work. I am a trier and a tester, and this does work. I used to get like scars and stuff like that on my face from like spots and stuff like that, and this has actually got rid of a lot of my spots. I have found it does not break me out. I know that you can sometimes try new moisturiser and it completely breaks you out and it doesn't agree with your face at all, or your skin, but this definitely does. If you're anything like me, I kind of don't really have dry skin and I don't really have oily skin. I'm kind of in the middle, so I'm kind of lucky in that aspect, but this is perfect. Like it's such a perfect moisturiser. I cannot stress how much I recommend this one. So yeah, but that's the little packaging, and the good thing about this one as well It's not too expensive either. I think it's around £7. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go check that and then put it in the description below. But this is insane, honestly. So that is probably my new favourite skin moisturiser. So I definitely recommend that. And as you can tell, I do love my Garnier products. So yeah, but that is the 6th one and the last skincare one as well. So I'm just going to do one hair product as my 7th favourite out of the 15. Now this is actually something I got for Christmas and I never really thought of using this kind of thing before. My hair is naturally this long and just naturally this kind of, this is actually my natural hair. I haven't blow dried this, or I washed it this morning, haven't blow dried it, haven't put any heat on it, any style on it, whatever. This is my natural hair. So I love my hair. I think I wouldn't really want to change that, but I do find that because my hair grows so fast, it can lose its shine a little bit. It never goes matted. My hair's not matted, but I think I love extremely shiny, glossy hair. I think it's so nice. And I actually use this now. It's called a Spray Shine, and it's by Sassoon. And it says for revolutionary shine. And honestly, it is so nice. Let me just show you. I'm gonna just roll this up because this is just honestly doing the most right about now. So keeps hanging down. This little orange jumper as well is from Misguided. It's £15. It's a long jumper as well, so it's really comfy. So yeah, this, as I was saying, this is the Sassoon product for your hair. You actually just spray it. I'll just do a little demo. You just kind of give it a shake and then you spray it kind of not too close to your hair, and then you just run your fingers through it like so, and then it kind of just gives you a bit more of a shine. You probably can't tell, but it does, and I really like it. The only problem is the Sassoon products are quite expensive. I actually got this in a gift set which was about £70, so I don't actually, well no, I think it was about 50. So I don't actually know how much the separate one is, but I can definitely look that up and put the link in the description below. So that is my 7th favourite beauty product. So on to my 9th favourite product, and onto the makeup. Onto the makeup. This is probably one of my favourite lip products and as brands as a whole out there. NYX. I recently received for Christmas a package of 30 miniature NYX lipsticks. They're the matte liquid lipsticks. They're so nice, and they come in all like the nudes and the pinks and stuff like that, which is what I constantly wear anyway. I don't really wear that much bright lipsticks. I kind of like to stay a little bit more natural with the colours. Here's some. Obviously I can't fit all 30 in my hands, but I'm kind of giving you an insight into some of the colours that it does give you in the pack. We'll just leave that one down there. A lot of nudes, a lot of pinks. You know, NYX is all about the kind of nudes when you go and look at them. So I got this 30 pack and it's amazing. So that is definitely one of my favourite beauty products. I definitely recommend getting the pack as well. They're so cute and they're so miniature and they're so tiny, but oh, I love them. They're really lovely. So that was probably my favourite Christmas present as well. So definitely recommend them. But I recommend NYX as a whole. I think they're really good. So leading on to that, I'm actually going to show you another NYX product, which is probably my all-time favourite beauty product, I have to admit. If you're anything like me and you love doing your makeup and you bake with baking powder and stuff like that on your face to kind of lighten up the darker areas of your face, I definitely recommend using the NYX HD finishing powder. There's 3 different colours. There's one in this shade Banana, there's a white translucent powder as well, and I use the one in the shade Mint Green. I use the Mint Green one because it gets rid of a lot of redness and stuff like that, so I think that one's better for me, but obviously go ahead and you pick your kind of colour that's better for your skin. So I definitely recommend this product, and I tell you why, because obviously, as I've said before, NYX is so cheap. This is only £9. I know that there's a lot of baking powder and stuff out there in the kind of more high-end budget, so but this one definitely works just as well. I have tried high-end baking powders and I still always go back to the NYX one, so at only £9 it's pretty much my go-to for everything, and it really does work as well, so I definitely recommend that one. That is probably my favourite beauty product of all time, out of all 15, so yes, so that's that one. I am hitting pan a little bit on that one, but that one's definitely recommended. So also onto the, I think this is the 10th. In my Q&A I got asked this a lot as well. I think I did bring the product out in that one. Is what highlighter do I use? I use the highlighter from Topshop. So you can pretty much get this in any Topshop. They all have little makeup stands now. This is in the shade Mother of Pearl. It comes in a cute little compact kind of package with little stars on. It's a little bit dirty, so I'm not sure if you can see that. And then when you open it, I have hit pan and I have actually run out, and I've been using a kind of sleek highlighter, so I do need to go to the Bullring and purchase another one. They are only £12.50 as well, and they do last a long time, and the pigment is out of this world, so this is something I definitely do recommend. It will not disappoint. You can't really tell, to be honest, what's inside, but you can kind of see the colour on the outside of kind of the remnants, but yeah, that is insane, so I definitely recommend that one. Now onto the, I keep losing count of where this is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Limited Edition Texture Palette. I got this for Christmas, and this is probably my favourite eyeshadow palette that I've ever tried, ever. It's so nice. The colours kind of are golds, pinks and browns and stuff like that, hence rose gold. So this is a really nice palette. It is £60. I know that is quite expensive, but it's definitely worth it. There was a lot of good and high expectations on this palette, and it definitely does live up to them. The palette itself comes in like a nice little package as well, so it's kind of like that with like a little glass kind of window thing, so it's really cute. So yeah, I definitely recommend that one. So there's the palette up close. I think I'm going to do a separate video on my eyeshadow palette and do some swatches as well, so I can kind of show you guys, but the lighting's not really that good in here, so I think I'm going to do more makeup based videos when I get better lighting and a better camera, so you're still going to have to bear with me for that one, but I am working on it, I promise. For anyone who wears fake eyelashes like I do, I use this glue. This is £2.59, I think. I got this from Superdrug a few months ago and it still lasted me. It's only a small little glass jar kind of thing, but it has actually lasted me for pretty much nearly half a year now, so 6 months. And it is by Eyelaw. It's called the Lash Fix Clear Finish Glue. So when you put it on, it does have a clear finish, so you can't really tell. So if you dot it anywhere else, you know, an accident, you won't be able to see it, it won't be visible. So, but I do definitely recommend this. The bottle won't close and it's got a bit of glue on it, but that's the bottom. So I do definitely recommend that as an eyelash glue. It keeps my eyelashes stuck on perfectly all day and all night. So, well, not that I wear them when I'm sleeping, but if I'm on a night out, they definitely help them to stay secure. So that is definitely one of my favourite beauty products, and I think it's pretty much my must have now. So on to the last two beauty products, and this is from Stila. Now I think Stila is an Australian company, correct me if I'm wrong, but I love Stila. I think they are more of a high end brand, but I just could not help myself when I got this. This is the liquid eyeshadow. You can use this in pretty much any eyeshadow look. This is in the shade Kitten Karma. It's kind of like a rose gold kind of glitter. I'll try and swatch it, but I'm not really sure if you're going to be able to see it, to be honest. I'm not really sure if you can see that. You probably can't, but you need to trust me when I say it's so nice and so pigmented as well. That's the packaging. But it's so lovely. So that is something I definitely recommend. I think that's £20 or £24, I'm not too sure. But I can look it up for you guys and put the link in the description. But that is definitely one of my favourite eyeshadow kind of looks. Well, something to use to make an eyeshadow look. It's really nice. Last but not least, this is my MAC lip gloss. This is in the colour Please Me. It's a lip gloss for anyone who doesn't know the MAC lip gloss collection. It's kind of a light pink kind of colour, as you can see. As I said before with the NYX products, I really like nude lips, so adding this on top of kind of a nude lipstick or something like that, or with a nude lip liner, this literally creates such a nice glossy lip that it's honestly glowing. It's so lovely, and it's really moisturising and hydrating on your lips as well, and lasts a long time. I probably only have to top this at once or twice a day, so I definitely do recommend this. I think this was £15, or was it £16? I think it was 16 actually. But yeah, that's the colour a little bit closer, as you can see. And that is definitely one of my favourite lip products, because it's moisturising and it's pretty. So yeah, MAC lip gloss in Please Me. So that is my top favourite 15 beauty products. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As I said, I will be doing more beauty based videos in the future, so let me know what you want to see and what you want me to do. So hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are, and I hope to see you soon. Tune in, stay tuned, I got more coming, I'm coming for you. So yeah, but have a nice day guys, and I will catch you later. Bye.